And take two. This is the video for our session number 7 and that we played yesterday, and session number 8 that we played today. So yesterday, really quickly, I won, what did I win yesterday? I won $40 yesterday, and I won $168 today. Ray won $147 yesterday, and he lost $20 today. He's very good at getting those 2-digit numbers. So anyway, yeah, the challenge is plugging along. Overall, we are both up money. I'm probably up a little extra than I should be. Ray's probably up a little less than he should be. But we're having fun. We got a great new idea for a new video series that Ray is going to talk about right now. Worst play of the day.
Yes. So you're at a 1-2 table. You are going to see gifts. And a gift is when somebody just gives their money to somebody. Usually it's always going to be on the river when it was clearly a fold. So to get into it today, long story short, one guy had a great hand, which was trip kings. And the other guy, when it wasn't even possible, thought he had a straight. So on the river, when Trip Kings made a value bet, the guy who thought he had a straight goes and raises all in. And the guy who has Trip Kings, it was the easiest call in the world. He calls, the other guy flips over, he says, I've got a straight. Yeah. And the dealer almost took the chips towards the player just because you always think, oh, he must have a straight. When you look at the board, it's not possible. He only had Jack high, which was absolutely nothing. The straight was not there. And the guy with Trip Kings gets an easy pot given to him, probably somewhere in the ballpark of maybe 30 or 40 big blinds, which isn't a huge hand, but it was just given to him as a complete gift. Now this happens all the time. The other day we had one where there was clearly an easy fold on the river.
The ace king queen.
Yeah, ace king queen runs out.
Jack 10 was the nuts by the river.
So on the river, the guy who has a set of queens goes and bets $80.
And he was a brand new player, so we actually kind of suggested to him when he had $600-700 on the table that he should probably leave. He's a very fun kid, and hello to you if you're watching. We're not making fun of you, but yeah, he bet. Go ahead.
And I mean, we like the guy, so I mean, again, we don't want him to take the chips off the table. Like, hey, buddy, if this is your first time playing, you're up like $500, maybe get out of here. But anyway, he goes out and bets out 80, which is a great bet because ace king queen 80 is great. But then the next guy flat calls the 80. The next guy, in half a second, goes all in for over $400.
Instantly, like, without even a thought to it.
And at this point, although a set of queens seems like a very strong hand, nobody's going to 400 on a 1-2 table with, like, 2 pair or anything like that. It sucks, but you gotta fold, because, of course, he has Jack 10. Everybody plays Jack 10 if they're dealt at pre-flop. It's too common of a hand, so he calls the 400. The next guy who flat called the 80, he also calls it all in. He only had maybe 300. They chopped the pot because they both have Jack 10. So he's losing to both guys.
Yeah,
it was just such an easy
instantly,
fold.
like, we just knew, like, the guy had Jack 10. Like, even before they flipped the cards over, like, you shouldn't have called. You should have.
I mean, you're talking an extra 150 big blinds or so in a 1-2 game. That was a huge gift. They chopped it. They each got an extra, let's just say 75, 80 big blinds each. Those are just gifts that happen. They don't happen all the time to us, but they do happen all the time on the table. There's at least one per day, I would say, on average, where you see someone that just gives their money away for no reason at all. And again, this is a big part of the reason why you can actually make good money at a 1-2 no limit game. Although the rake takes a lot of money off the table, the gifts that are given out sporadically, even if you only get one of them a week and it accounts for an extra $100, it's just an extra 50 big blinds that you were given that you absolutely would not get at a higher table.
Yeah, and a gift is the right word, because this kind of stuff does happen on the higher limits when we play 5-10 no limit, but the frequency is like at a 1-2 table, like these things happen every single day, and which is why you can actually make good money on 1-2 no limit, which we really hope to prove by the end of the 25 sessions. We're probably going to do a higher challenge for our next challenge, but yeah, we think this play of the day, or worst play of the day video series, is probably going to be a great idea, because this is going to be some fun stuff. And Ray and I are not exempt from this too. If we make the worst play of the day, we'll definitely highlight ourselves and highlight our worst play of the day. Like my 6-4 offsuit hand in session 1.
There have been times, absolutely, where we have made the worst play of the day and
I can remember your min raise with ace 10.
Yeah.
When it was like a 7-way pot, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? It was nothing. I don't know.
Anyway,
it would be a funny hand to talk about. It was too far ago to remember the details.
We do think that this will be fun for people to watch the worst play of the day. And if you have hands that you've played recently where someone has either just given you chips for no reason at all, or someone else on the table. Usually when it happens to someone else at the table, you get a little jealous. Like, oh, why couldn't that be me? Like, he just got $200 for nothing at all. But so I do think this will be fun. It'll be a little bit more than us just giving you the updates and maybe like 1 or 2 hand analysis of the hands that we played during the day.
And don't forget the shout outs.
So shout outs, yes. We want to say hi to all of our friends out there. One of our good friends, Melissa, our friendly dealer.
Yeah, Melissa. Oh, Ashley, the waitress, my favorite. And special thanks to our #1 fan, Eric Makowitz, for having the record for watching the most of our videos the quickest.
Eric definitely helped us. Eric was one of the guys back in the day, about 15 years ago, that broke down hands as much as we do now, if not more.
And also definitely made fun of us for all the stupid plays we make.
Yes, he has seen them all. And
shout out to Angelo's wife, who we definitely watched Angelo today. He's only talking to Asian guys today. That's it.
Yes.
So unless he likes Asian guys.
One of my buddies, I made him sit right next to him. They talked for hours. There was no way that anybody was sneaking into that conversation.
Yeah. So his name is Woe. Woe. Just make sure Angelo doesn't get in any trouble. He's a good guy. He doesn't flirt with girls at all. So.
Yes, absolutely not. Angelo's there trying to make money, and that's what he does.
Although you can yell at Angelo for giving me $80 yesterday with his jacks, artificially inflating the pot. So he didn't have to do that. So that might have been the worst play of the day yesterday.
Might have been
for
Angelo
session 7. I got a free
away
$80.
Diaper money. He has a baby coming. Should not have given away that $80 for nothing.
Okay, bye guys. Don't forget to subscribe, to share, and definitely give us a thumbs up on the video if you like it. We're getting some good feedback, and we've had like 10 strangers come up to us now that we don't even know that we walk into the casino. They're like, oh wow, you like the video. So yeah, definitely give us a thumbs up and say hi. If
you're at the casino, come over and say hi. We are very friendly, chatty people. We will chat with anybody. We always try to make new friends every day at the table, and you never know who it's going to be.
Yeah, and that guy that was in the 3-seat yesterday, if you play with us again, you have to be featured in the video. So bye guys, we'll cut this short at 7 minutes. Take care. See you next time.
Bye.